Peace and love eternal unto you guys. Welcome back to the Divination Station. I'm T Honey, the artist, T, the medium. All right. And I'd like to welcome you guys. Since I'm still awake and I'm feeling spirits very much around, I thought I would give you guys the opportunity. If you would like to get channel messages from your particular past home loved ones, just let me know. The links to my Cash App and everything like that is in the description box. Let me make sure I pin everything in the comment section for you all. Just give me 1 second here while I try to do this. I got a couple of spirits I think that are coming through with messages, which is why I decided to come back live. So I will just give the channel messages that I'm given. But should you guys decide that you would like me to channel your specific passed on loved one, all you have to do is determine if you would want a mini reading or a full reading. Okay. And then just donate the appropriate amount to my Cash App and or PayPal. My links are here for you. And there they go, pinned in the comment section right there. So, if it lets me pin it, okay. So, I'm going to let you guys know what I'm picking up on. I will drop the camera so that you guys can see the EMF detector. I have it on here. It will confirm the spiritual activity in the room, or at least it should. All right? Okay. So, let's go ahead and drop the camera now. And I will tap in. Divine Holy Spirit, Great Spirit, messages of healing and love only for the collective. I'm picking up heavy spiritual activity. I would like to see who's around. Welcome back, Andrea. Just let me know if you would like to get channel messages from your specific passed on loved one. You could just donate the amount for what you would like. Otherwise, I'm going to just get these channel messages here that I'm picking up. I'm picking up on some strong feminine energies coming forward here. Let me move this a little closer here. All right, Divine Holy Spirit, Great Spirit, I invite you in. Thank you. Messages of healing and love for the collective. I'm picking up on a feminine energy, very strong. The feminine energy that I'm picking up on, this person, you heard how the big truck went by? I think the feminine that I'm picking up on, she drove trucks. I'm pretty sure she drove trucks for a living. Okay, the feminine that I'm picking up on that's passed on right now. I'm trying to see. Messages of healing and love only. Would you like to come forward with a message for someone? I'm taking it as confirmation of a yes. You see the EMF? Thank you. Okay. Can you give us your name? Or can you let me know who you would like to connect to? I'm getting a strong S name with this lady. This lady I'm picking up on has a strong S name, or S is very significant in her name. I want to say Sally. Oh wow. I don't know if y'all, I actually got wind chime confirmation outside and everything with that. So I feel like her name's Sally. And if she didn't drive trucks, she worked jobs that men would usually do, maybe she knew how to drive a tractor trailer or giving me very handy energy, or she did work like a man would do. okay, when she was alive. All right, who's your message for, Sally? It's for a viewer to come. Who is your message for? Divine Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides, help me here. Who's our message for? I heard a few names. Okay, so it gives me the impression maybe she's just trying to get messages to multiple people in her family. Or I heard Tom. Okay. Um. Oh, so, Robert is significant to her, which I didn't want to say that because I picked up on a Robert recently. But no, there's a Tom, there's a Robert, and then there's a feminine, there's a female. Hold on, I'm trying to get the female's name. Gina, Gia, or I don't know if it's Gia or Gina. Okay, something like that though. So, are you guys Italian? She brought up Italian. So, either you guys are Italian or she really did enjoy Italian food or someone is Italian. Something significant about Italian. All right. What's your message for your family? It'll probably be Gina or Gia. You'll probably be the one to see this. But she's concerned about the masculines that she mentioned though. So Tom and Robert, she's concerned about. Okay, or there's something going on in regards to them that she's concerned about. What's your concern? Something about gambling? Something about gambling or needing to take some sort of a gamble? Okay, hold on. Is something up here about risk and about gambling in general? Now, it's a very interesting dynamic that she's bringing up here. This may or may not be an issue with just these masculines. It might replicate throughout the family in various ways, but she's calling it to their attention so it can be healed. Okay? So there's a bit of gambling and stuff like that goes on. All right? Casinos, betting. I heard horses. Okay? Or whatever. There's some sort of betting or gambling that does go on. Okay? But then on the other hand, there's some sort of a risk or some sort of gamble that needs to be taken that the masculines won't take, but they have no problem taking the risk and gambling away the money. But they won't take that same risk in regards to like family, or they won't take that same risk for family. Or she's worried that the gambling thing may risk or cost them their family. Something like that. A wife. One of them is in danger of losing a wife. So I don't know I don't know if Gia, if you're gonna see this, if you're ready to walk, or if Tom or Robert have a wife that may eventually decide to walk away because of the gambling. Okay, but she's concerned. She's bringing it up. Okay, so again, she's bringing up some sort of risk or some sort of like maybe they have to take some sort of a risk or some or they have to step out on faith and do something, say something or something. And I feel like it's involving their children or something. It's like there's a risk that they need to take for the sake of the children that they're apprehensive of taking. But she's pointing out you don't mind, risking taking the gamble in these other areas. Okay, she's bringing it up. She's so are these her brothers? She's saying don't be like dad. She's saying don't be like dad, whatever that means. Okay. Anything else you got? Okay, so either, like I said, either she's the trucker or she's bringing up something again with trucks. Does the family own a trucking company? Family might own a trucking company or like a company with that something about tractor trailers. All right. Some about the land. Some about like, dude, don't give up the land. Is there a farm or something? She's concerned about them like not wanting to give up on some sort of land or a farm or she's saying that that land or that farm is supposed to stay in the family. There's some sort of risk or some sort of gamble involved in keeping it, but she's wanting her brothers to know that it's worth the risk. She's worried that they might get into trouble with the gambling or debts and stuff and decide to sell the land, but it's supposed to stay in the family. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, don't be like that. I guess they almost lost the land before, or a father figure made a similar mistake in the past and almost lost the land. And she's saying, don't be like that. Okay. All right. She says she watches over I don't know if it's Gianni or Giovanni. But she says she watches over them. She's giving me like, that's like a nephew. Something about a new business idea or venture. Was somebody in the family thinking about opening a pizzeria or some sort of like Italian restaurant? She's saying that that's a good idea. That also might be a risk that also might be one of the risks that she's encouraging them to take. She just doesn't. She's saying that they can find a loan or find a grant. They think they have to give up the land in order to have money for the restaurant idea. And she says it doesn't have to be like that. You can have it both. I gotta give it to you how I heard it. She's like, man, bro, like, quit being lazy. Like, dude, just do it. Type energy is how she's giving me. Okay. Interesting. I pray the messages find your loved ones, Sally. I really do. So Gina or Gia, if you see this, she wants you to know she's watching over the babies, or she's watching over Gianni or Giovanni, whichever one is the correct name. She's watching over, and she said to please pass the messages along to Tom and Rob for her. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you for those messages. I pray that they find them. Okay. Divine Holy Spirit, Great Spirit, is there anyone else that would like to come through with a message? Is there anyone else that would like to come forward with a message? Messages of healing and love only for the collective, Holy Spirit? I'm picking up on, it's very interesting. I usually don't pick up on different sexes at the same time, but I'm picking up on the masculine energy right now. It's giving me Antoine. He's giving me Antoine or Antonio or something like that. Could be his name. Tony. Y'all just call him Tony or Tone. Who's your message for? Very interesting. For a sister regarding a niece. So this message is for a sister regarding a niece. Okay. Oh, that's why they came through at the same time. Very interesting. So what's your messages? I'll just call you Tony for short. What's your messages for your sister in regards to the niece? Did she just start dating? He's concerned something about a boyfriend? What's your sister or the niece's name? Can I get a name? Something about Shauna. So I don't know if that's the sister name or the niece. Or is Shauna significant? Because is Shauna in both the names? Nope, it's one or the other. So I believe it's the sister Shauna or is Shauna the niece? Yeah, the sister. Okay, so the sister is Shauna. The message is regarding the niece. So did your daughter, if your daughter just started dating, he's concerned about a boyfriend. What's your concern about the boyfriend? Lord, like a true uncle. So the boy that she's dating or is starting to see, she must be in high school. She in high school. She like 16, or she just had a sweet 16. Yeah. Uh the guy, there's a bet. So that's what's very interesting. Both people that just came through is something up with bets and risks and stuff. But this boy she just started dating, there's some sort of bet on the niece. There's like somebody's betting that, you know, he could get the niece to give it up or whatever the case might be, whatever kind of shit is. Does the boyfriend play Lord, so the boyfriend plays basketball? I heard some about basketball. I'm hearing basketball, Curtis Blow. So is the boyfriend named Curtis? I definitely heard basketball though by Curtis Blow. And your daughter, is she? Wow, she might be a cheerleader. Is she a cheerleader or it's giving me cheerleader, pom pom squad, or is she a part of some sort of dance team or something like that? So she be at the games. These boys are betting on her. Who can get her? If the boy can get her to give it up, or wherever the case is. So he's just giving you a heads up so that you can talk to your daughter. Okay. So yeah, he's always watching out for her. Did he used to watch? He used to watch her or babysit her for you while he was alive. He's still watching over her. Still, it's still the same thing. Okay, he watches over her while she's gone away from home. He keeps an eye out on her when you can't. Okay. Anything else would you like to tell your sister about your niece? He's saying to reiterate to her about, condoms, birth control, all that type of thing. He say he know that you don't want her engaging in it, but you still want to have the conversation, make sure she got protection and all like that. Because if not now, I mean, at some point, she may end up caving into this pressure. There's pressure on his daughter. Not just is there a bet with the boys, the chicks on this squad, okay, could be not maybe so great influences, or, trying to influence her to engage in, dating, relationships, sex, and all like this. So he's just wanting you to be aware, all right, so that she doesn't mess up her future, uh, that type deal. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. I pray your messages find your sister and your niece. Okay? Divine Holy Spirit, thank you. All right, thank you. All right, Holy Spirit, is there anybody else that would like to come forward with messages? Wow, very high levels of spiritual activity going on. My own ancestors, angels, and guides is in the building, of course. But I think that's all for the outside channels or for the outsiders. So the offer lasts 24 hours, you guys. So just let me know. If you happen to view this later and you decide that you would like me to channel your particular passed on loved one for you, just let me know. All right. You can message me on the website. Just make the donation to whichever link. Make sure to include your email or message me on the website so that I have it and I can return your reading back to you. Okay. This just in. Okay. As I'm closing out the messages, I'm hearing something from someone named Ross. What's the messages from this Ross person? Something about something about Linda. What's the messages about this Ross and this Linda? He just wants her to know that he's around. I'm not sure if their relationship. I feel like Linda is going through some sort of remorse or survivor's guilt or something. There, you hear that outside? There was some sort of accident or something like that potentially, and it was fatal for Ross. But Linda's still here, and I feel like she struggles a bit. And he wants her to know that he's there with her, that it's all okay, that there's nothing she could have done differently. He wants you to free yourself from the guilt. Okay. Is that sufficient or is there more? That's sufficient. He said, be happy. Be happy you're still here. Don't wallow in misery on his account. He said, be happy you're still here. All right, so peace and love eternal. If y'all would like me to channel your particular passed on loved one, just let me know. All right, feel free to hit me up on the website or comment on the video. Just make the donation and I will send you your reading back since you're catching this now that I'm ending the live. The offer lasts 24 hours. Feel free if you would like me to channel your particular pass on loved one for you. All you gotta do is hit me up. All right, I'm available this weekend. All right, peace and love eternal to you all. Y'all be blessed and take care. I'm gonna try to go get some rest now finally. All right, y'all take care and be blessed. Peace.